How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the previous video, I showcased the sunrise for the morning of the winter solstice, and also I compared it to the previous two winter solstice sunrises. And it just so happened that on all three occasions, even though it wasn't the exact day or time, the direction of sunrise did not change. The sun rose on all three occasions at 64.15 degrees east-northeast. With the bulk of my observations being me looking out towards the west, I have not concentrated so much on sunrises, but I have made intermittent observations where I will be able to fill in the blanks from there. I'm still working on that, but in the meantime, for this video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit of what I learned from my own observations. One of the main realizations is that the earliest sunset of the year is not on the winter solstice, and the latest sunset of the year is not on the summer solstice. And when I'm mentioning the earliest and the latest, I'm not including the length of day because, as I've stated, I have not done all the calculations for sunrise yet. So the latest sunset we've had in the last solstice to solstice cycle was the 11th and 12th of January, when the sun sets at 1931 seconds. And the earliest sunset was on the 7th and 8th of June, when the sun set at 1721:16. So from my observations over the last 12 months, we will get more information as I fill all the other information in. But for the last 12 months, you can see that the Earth turns 4 corners. And we will see that more prominently when the actual graph of my 5 p.m. analemma gets released, probably at the end of June, first week of July. So, from my observations, I have 3 consecutive summer solstices and 3 consecutive winter solstices where the direction of rise and set are consistent from year to year. So here I just want to ask flat earthers, which idea do they stick with? Because I hear some of them say that the sun does not set, right? And it just disappears from our view. But we have very special instruments called spectroscopy, where we can detect this sort of thing in the distance if that was what was happening to the sun, and it wasn't just, disappearing below the horizon. And then the other thing is why, or should I say, what mechanism causes the sun to reappear on the opposite horizon? So in reality, I want to know if you really think that the sun is orbiting the Earth, because in reality, that is not what's happening. In reality, it's the Earth rotating on its own axis, and that rotation propelling the Earth in its orbit around the sun. One thing which bugs me deeply is that, when you look out, you don't see a curve. I don't understand how you don't understand the scale of the Earth. More than 40,000 kilometers, not meters, kilometers around the equator. Okay? So you, in your measly less than 2 meters high, you want to be able to see curve. I went up to the tower 10 meters above the ground and I couldn't see a damn thing. There was no curvature. And another thing I want to tell you, You are standing on the curve, and if you can see out for 111 kilometers, you are going to see 1 degree of drop. So that's it for this video, guys. I will be giving more information as I understand more. If you would like to discuss my observations, I have created a Discord channel. If you know a fluff who can contribute to this conversation, please direct him to that Discord channel. Thanks for watching and stay safe. Catch you in the next video. Bye.